Attila is going to be splitting up the top area of the head above the occipital bone away from the bottom area into the nape. This is because the shape of the head changes drastically from the top to the bottom, and he wants to create a different shape and length and finish from the top into the bottom area. Through the top area, he's going to be working a rounded shape, working vertical panels, which will allow him to control the length and shape, working from the apex to the section above the occipital bone. This is because he wants to remove weight and create a weightless finish through that zone, really mimicking the head shape with that roundness. Sections from the center above the occipital bone down towards the corner of the ear. This will allow him now to approach the bottom panel of the nape area underneath the occipital bone, and he's going to be creating some graduation from longer into shorter, working a triangular cutting line. He's not going to be working right until the surface of the head where his fingers are on the surface, as he does want to keep some external softness through the line around the edge. The choice of length that he's choosing at the top is taken from the top panel above the occipital bone. That's then brought down and used as a guide to start working with the length at the top, and then angled down in towards a shorter length at the bottom. This is a very beautiful and easy way to create short to long or long to short very easily and efficiently through a zone on the head shape. What Attila has done is created a section just behind the apex section that he originally created, which now has the last section in the back being brought round into the side area. This is going to act as a guide and as a reference for the length that he wants to cut above the ear area. He's working with the comb underneath the hair, pulling it up with lots of tension and cleanliness, and again cutting a graduated line from longer at the top and shorter at the bottom, but importantly not going too short right into the base of the head, or he'll take away the external length and softness. Because Attila is maintaining softness through the external shape, he's keeping everything consistent in terms of over direction, meaning he's over directing back to his previous section on the side panel as well. He's going with the flat brush, allowing him to completely flatten the shape down and work with the head shape on the drying process. This is a great tip if you want to not increase any volume in the haircut and want the hair as smooth as possible. Technically, he's just doing a mini wrap dry around the head with the short hair. Attila's now going to start personalizing the haircut by adding some texture. He's going to be working some channel cutting whilst the hair is dry, working with the V of the scissor, using the finger underneath the blade to support the scissor, and working from the root through to the ends of the hair, whilst the hair is sitting very naturally to its style that he's created. This is a great way to create deep texture in the hair from the roots through to the ends. We can see now from the front profile that Attila is just finishing off the last small bits of personalization through the front until he has the finished desired look. He's now placing a little bit of light hold texture spray into the hair, which is just going to enhance the movement a little bit in the areas that he wants it to. Generally speaking, he's going to be keeping the styling quite flat to the head, which is why he blow dried it in that certain way. And through the edges of the hair, mainly through the fringe and the temple region and the nape, he's going to have it really textured and show off that technique that he used on the dry hair cutting. As you can see on this finished look now, we have this amazing short textured pixie look on this really cool client that's very personalized to her and her hair texture. We hope that you enjoyed watching this tutorial, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.